Deymous. That's me. What's the beatbox?
I don't know. It's our new intro song.
Hi, friends.
We have an intro song. It's a song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends.
I really wish you wouldn't have sang that.
Some
song.
people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And now it's stuck in
Dave.
Brandy's head, and she'll be singing it all night because it's Dave's fault. Hi.
Hi, honey.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I made a song today I made up, and I was really proud of it, but now I forget what it was because I was like, oh, I gotta sing it to Dave.
I'm proud of you.
But it's gone.
It's okay. Like whatever Dawson yelled in the middle of his sleeping time last night.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yes.
He
Sleep
was
talker.
Blueberries. I don't know. Something about, I don't know.
Blueberry rainbows. I don't know what it was.
No, it wasn't
was
about
weird.
rainbows.
I
It
know.
was like blue. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So what are we, Dave, what are we talking about?
I don't know.
know.
Apparently there's some stuff that went on.
There's all kinds of stuff going on down
I
in
don't know.
the world. Right?
I don't know. I know nothing.
Well, we know that's not true.
It's true.
Because you know everything.
That's fair. 100%.
Hi.
What's going on,
What kind of
everyone?
friends we have in
Happy.
here? Sorry we missed you guys last week. We had like back to school stuff going on.
Brandy, your hair looks amazing. My
Oh,
hat.
thanks.
It says
thanks.
Bison Union.
I used some dry shampoo today. Maybe I fluffed it up a little bit.
What does Gigi do to this chair that makes it
She,
uncomfortable?
Well, she was researching today for her homework, and she had to be comfortable to watch
By
her
putting the
shows.
chair like this.
Yeah, we missed you guys. I know we had like, what was it? Like Meet the Teacher and stuff.
We had Meet the
forget what-
Teacher.
Yeah.
We had Meet the Teacher and Freshman Orientation. So we went in two different
Yeah.
directions.
Yeah. Two different things going on.
Two different directions. Too many things going on. Two different directions on Tuesday for a party of two. So there was no... When there was a party.
Just without us.
Just without us. For sure.
So what is our subject, Dave?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm
Why are
kind
you
of
getting directly into the subject?
Because I don't like to mess around. I like to get to business.
Did this just start now?
No. It just reminded
Divide
me.
and conquer for sure.
Yeah, we definitely
There's
had to do that.
there's a timing that we do here. We talk around and then we say hello. I need to tell everyone about my NFT that I bought today
Okay, tell them about, because maybe they understand.
because I bought a Perry the Platypus.
Because I'm confused. I don't understand this NFT stuff.
Non-fungible tokens.
I don't like that word, fungible.
Fungible? That's what it is.
It sounds like a fungus and a sponge together.
It is. That's what it is.
I don't like
it's a
that.
combination
I
of
don't really
fungus and sponges.
Care for that word. Fungible.
It's non
It's like a persnickety word. It's like one
Fungible
of those kind of.
tokens.
I think I'd rather just not know what the.
A fungible thing is that fungible means that two things have the same value. So two $5 bills have the same value. It's $5.
Not necessarily. Because if one's a silver certificate. Yeah. Go, Tina.
I know what fungible means. Love it. Epicillatory. Huh? Can't read that. Epicillatoration. Facilitation.
Epic alliteration.
No. Well, unless they're missing an L. I think you're missing an L, Mike. Sorry. It is epic alliteration.
I knew the word.
Epicillation could be a thing. It is now.
Dave's word. It's a Dave word. So you bought this picture thing, and hopefully it will pay for our Disney trip.
That's all we're doing.
lots of stuff to do for our Disney trip, Dave.
Yeah, like pay for it.
Guys, it might be canceled.
Someone, not mentioning any name, Chapek, increased prices on everything, ever, forever. Anywho, I don't know. We'll get to that. That's down the road. We'll figure it out.
Who's all here? So
Yeah,
many
I don't know. I
of
was
you.
gonna say hi.
Say hello. I'll read up.
Brandy doesn't
you
want
know.
me talking about my fungus tokens.
I just don't. I mean, you can talk about them.
No,
I
I'll
just-
talk about it tomorrow. My friends, they like to hear about things.
It might be boring. They might get bored.
Listen, I don't care what we do. Nothing will ever beat. I rolled a 6 to get my dragon a 96 sword. The paper's over here. I haven't filled it out yet. We need to have our Dungeons and Dragons party because I don't know how to do things.
Okay.
What? Okay, what's going on, Captain Akron? How are you? Tundra Road King. Hello, Teener. Karen Cook, what's going on? Sam, how are you? WW Max, welcome in. Amanda Vision, hope you're well. It's Joey's World. Hello. Tennessee Bear, hello to you. Surfer Girl, how are you? What's going on? Mike 88 NYC, hello. Patty G, how are you? G Wilson, what's kicking on this lovely Tuesday? Christine Hickman, happy birthday. It's Christine Hickman's birthday.
Happy birthday! I was originally attempting to read up there, and so I looked like I was staring off to space for a while, but it wasn't moving. So then I
Monroe
was like,
Molly,
I have
hello.
to read down here. Happy
Justin
happy
Leatherby.
birthday!
It's not her birthday.
Oh, it's not?
No, it was last
Then
week.
why'd you tell me that?
Because we've said it was her birthday for the
Oh,
last
okay.
5
Well, it can
weeks.
be her birthday still.
It's still your birthday month, barely.
That's right.
But your birthday month is not. It's not tomorrow.
That's her unbirthday.
It's her unbirthday. I mean Chapek. Yes, I do mean Chapek. Marguerite Nagy. Hello. Tomorrow's your unbirthday. Actually, every day is your unbirthday except for your birthday.
So,
R. Johns is here. Welcome in, buddy.
Hi.
All right, 40 of you here hanging out. Hope
Surfer
you're
girl.
well. I said hi. Hi, Surfer
Hi,
Girl.
saying
Hi. Hello again. Haro.
Hello. What's that from?
Haro. I don't know. No, Chapek? Yeah, it's Chapek. It's something.
Dave, that's so wrong on so many levels. What's so wrong? I don't know. Maybe-
Cheapek, cheapskate.
Maybe the word you were saying. I don't know. Patty G, what
I
do
don't
you
know.
say?
What I do? Haro?
Chapek.
It's a dog that says it. Haro Rorge?
Oh no, it's not that.
Well, that's what I was referencing.
That's the Jetsons.
Mhm.
But there's like Haro.
Scooby Doo. Haro. Haro.
Scooby.
Haro Ruby.
That's like a person, not a person, a dog that we have over here. But I don't want to say the name because he'll come.
Great Dane Winston.
He'll come get me.
He's chewing on things.
Oh, he's like chilling right now. You know what? Don't say the name. He will come and attack me. And
Can I call him non-fungible Winston?
no, stop saying the name.
It's a Candyman. If you say it 3 times, he's gonna come.
He will come over and punch me.
That's funny.
So Patty G said when it's not.
Is this a riddle?
I don't know. I think I forget what you were talking about.
Me too. Me too. So look, a whole lot has happened at Disney over the last several weeks. Most of it has to do with lightning passes and random things and $1,300 annual passes that don't include anything.
Oh, I know. And we were gonna get an annual pass, but I don't know if we
not
can't
happening
do
now.
that right now.
It's not happening now.
Yeah, holy man.
There's no way. I mean, we would have gotten it when we were down there, but it's still not happening. Do you want to know what the break-even point is now? Because I'm going to tell you.
I don't want to hear numbers, Dave.
Well,
That stresses me out.
chat wants to hear
I want to
numbers.
have fun. I want to have a fun time. And
You want to have a fun? Well,
do
someone
quizzes.
has to deal with numbers.
I don't really want to. I just want to live in my bubble and Here, let's just
Which
play
means-
trivia instead.
Which means you can do that.
I don't really want to adult right now. I do adult all day. Okay.
One of us has to adult.
Well, it's not. Oh, that's an easy one. According
Magic is calling
to
blah,
the
blah, blah.
song Mine, Mine, Mine in Pocahontas, why can't Governor Ratcliffe's dig? Wait, why can't Governor Ratcliffe dig? What is the answer? Because I don't know.
Oh, Brandy, we can pay for the monthly now. OMG.
What?
It'll be more than our car payment.
I want to see if they know what this is.
We'll get there, Tina. We'll get to that part.
What'd Tina say?
Don't forget about the discounts.
Oh. What do you mean you can pay monthly if you don't live in Florida?
Yeah. That's what it says.
Oh,
Oh, wait. Maybe it doesn't.
Huh?
$99 per month with 12-month payment, 0 APR after 200 on the Florida resident monthly payment plan. So, no, yeah, we still can't. Never mind. I thought that was going to be one thing that actually worked.
Aw. No one knows the answer.
Did you throw it out there?
Yeah.
Brandy's asking a question, and Mike88NYC says Winston.
Don't say it. Don't say the word.
Okay.
It is a lot of money. I know. We have that special event to go to, so that kind of makes it a little bit.
What? The wedding?
Yeah. It's kind of like makes our plans a little different, right? It's gonna rain here. You know, we haven't
even talked about the rain.
I know. Any of our friends down south in this stuff, so sorry. Yeah, it's raining up here. We might not have school tomorrow.
Hold on, I have to do my math.
We might have a rain day.
Yeah, our freaking rain day. Are you kidding me? Okay, and we'll try to do this nicely here.
Okay, while you're doing that, real quick, any of our
Okay.
friends or anyone who is in the Bjux Boutique Facebook group,
Oh,
there is a huge giveaway. Am I
Brandy's
allowed to
teacher
do
voice
this right now?
Brandy's teacher
No,
voice
this is
coming
really a
out.
huge giveaway. You can win either $100 Visa gift card,
Not a non-fungible token.
yes, or a $50 Visa gift card. And it's really easy. Go into the group, Facebook, Bjux Boutique. If you're not there already, I hope you are. But find the post and then read the directions on there. It's like invite 5 friends and tag them below to enter
Thought it was
in.
3.
No, it's 5.
Should make it 5.
Should it not be 5?
I don't know.
I already did 5. And then for the $50 one, you just have to download the app. And if
Karen's
you've
a
already
Mountain Joy.
downloaded the app, just comment app. You can still do that. So please enter because I want you to win. I want
All of
someone-
you, but only one of you.
Yeah. There's one winner for each. I'm excited about this.
Yes.
It'll be fun. And then you get extra entries if you share our Facebook page post. You have
Yes.
to share the Facebook page
And you can
'Cause the
get one of
groups-
those a day.
because the group's private, so you can't share that one.
No, but you can share the page post.
Yeah.
The Paje post. That's Spanish.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Pagina.
I
Actually,
didn't
pagina.
know. That made me think of like a pie.
Pagina.
Yeah, like a little mountain pie, but with pie crust. It made me think of that.
Yes. All right.
I don't know why.
So Bjux Boutique is set to expand. It's the
Yeah.
plan right now.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of stuff coming, a lot of fun things.
Yeah.
So plus the holidays, plus back to school, plus fall.
So much good
I mean,
stuff.
Brandy, just so you know,
They don't
and
wanna
this
hear
is
about
probably the
boutique 'cause
most
they hear it all the time.
the most important thing.
What?
Tomorrow begins pumpkin spice latte season.
Ooh. You know,
September 1st, I declare it. Pigletruski, welcome.
that means it's sooner to decorate for Christmas, which I like that.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, it's closer to 2050 than 1990.
I don't want to think about that right
Okay.
now.
Just saying.
So there's a Cinderella.
Amandavision ordered some stuff last night.
Ooh,
Let's
I'll have to send
go.
that out.
Brr,
You know what?
brr.
I saw that. We'll get that. I'll get that sent out. There's a Cinderella latte that you can get, and it is super good. It's not, well, it is pumpkin. It's like
Hello,
pumpkin and
Noah.
white chocolate.
It's pumpkin and white chocolate.
It's Starbucks.
It's
so yummy.
Pumpkin and white chocolate.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yes.
Hi.
So good. So good. So good.
That just made me think. Did I tell you I tried to show Gigi my old cheerleading dances and she was not impressed?
Yes.
Our band dances.
So since we last spoke, several things have happened.
There's so
And
many things going
this is
on.
where Brandy just diving right into the topic. The heck.
What?
So many things have
Well,
happened. First things first, we had the first day of school, but we also had Gianna's first varsity cheerleading experience, where the home team, the good team, us, won against our rivals, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
Buddy's son had a ridiculous 71-yard
Right? Yeah, it was
touchdown
really good.
reception. It was solid, super solid, lots of fun, lots of good stuff. This is why my voice is kind of weird because I was screaming.
Dave's voice is still kind of gone.
It's back though today. Candy Mom, what's up? Disney Baker, how are you? But so Brandy decided to embarrass. Well,
I didn't embarrass
No,
her.
you
I
were
showed her at home.
showing
I
Gianna
didn't do the cheer dances at the school.
1990s cheer dances, and Gianna was appalled.
She was like,
There was so much butt shaking.
Yeah, we used to shake our butts a lot back in. I didn't really realize it till I was.
So you started doing it.
And then you're like, yeah, you guys shook your butts a lot.
They did.
I just didn't really think of it like that, and I was like, oh yeah, I guess most of them. So no wonder she was a little bit like, she was like, I'm like, you could teach them to your friends. She's
You can
like,
teach them all to your friends,
she's
so
like-
now all your friends
she's
can
like,
shake their
no.
butt at the game.
Nope.
Now, caveat off of that, I'm going to learn them all and do them at the game for Gianna.
You were doing a few of
I was
the
doing
cheers. It
cheers.
was like
It embarrassed her. It was fantastic.
I don't think she was that embarrassed.
I think she was.
I think it's funny. I think she thinks it's funny. I want it to be like that one video on Facebook. Do you remember we saw that a long time ago? There's like the cheer dad in the stands doing
Yeah, I'm gonna do
it.
that.
Like, oh, I think that was just.
Listen,
so
we have 4
cute.
years of this.
I know. You can be like that cheer dad.
4 years. So, WW 50th anniversary
So
McDonald's
excited.
toys are coming soon. There you go, babe.
Oh, McDonald's toys. Is that what you said? Where?
Just reading.
Oh, that's fun. I always loved getting McDonald's toys. I loved the Happy
Cracking
Meal
me up.
toys. I still have, I think, some of the Beanie Babies at my mom's house. I remember that was like that
I'm
crazy
sure. Well, we had a
big
bunch of
craze.
them around here.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, that
Oh,
McDonald's
no, thanks, Mom.
back in Punxsutawney, weren't you one of like the
I was the first person ever.
You were the first person.
in the McDonald's.
Do you want to tell us
I
about
was
that?
13 years old. We stayed out overnight.
Did you have a tent?
No, it
No.
was in the midsummer. It was absolutely fine.
Did you just sit outside the
We
door?
sat out on the table
I don't know why this makes me giggle.
and then we went inside. First of all,
Did they save your dollar? Were you the number one
no,
dollar
they didn't
Like-
save the
like
dollar,
Scrooge
which
McDuck.
is trash.
with his dime
No, should have.
or penny? I don't know what Scrooge have. What was his like in the little glass case?
I don't know. I assumed it was $1, but I don't know.
No, it was a coin.
On Long Island,
What
we
was
have
it?
a McDonald's named the McMansion.
Oh, that
Avery, what's
is
up?
amazing. I must see that. I'm not even like really a McDonald's fan, but like I think that would be really cool to see. So that McDonald's, when I first got my driver's license, I took the Jeep and my brother into town. And I was like, this is going to be great. We're going to go to McDonald's and
Great.
drive back home. Mind you, we lived like 10, 15 miles out of town. So it wasn't just a quick, run in. It took us about a half an hour, like countryside drive, to get in there. And we go through the line And my dad just happened to pass us, and he goes, "That looks like my Jeep. That looks like Brandy driving my Jeep." It is. And so Jonathan with her. So he pulled in. We were in so much trouble because I didn't ask to take the Jeep. It was like summer, so mom and dad were at work, and I just thought, since I had my license, I could just do what I wanted. And I
She
blamed
thinks
it
that
on
now,
my
too.
brother. I was like, he wanted to go get McDonald's.
No wonder.
Oh, memories of the probably because we wanted a Happy Meal or something. I don't know.
Sure. Let's go visit the McDonald's in Orlando. They make pizzas. So it's really funny. I just saw a TikTok about the fact that people in Canada are in an uproar that the big McDonald's news that was announced had nothing to do with the McPizza. There was spicy McNuggets coming back, and they wanted it to be the McPizza, which just absolutely sounds
I didn't know
terrible.
there was a McPizza
in Canada.
thing.
There is.
Oh,
They also have like McPoutine. They do. When McDonald's bought the place to open a franchise in the 80s, the locals fought to preserve and won. I got it. I saw one in somewhere in Ohio that was like that. It was a McDonald's that was built to like the spec of the development area. It's weird. I've also seen a green Walmart.
I don't know.
McPizza,
McPizza.
Tennessee Bear.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it sounds terrible. Fast food pizza does not sound good.
McPoutine.
McPoutine, I'm telling you.
It just sounds like just not.
I can go for some poutine. Gotta have good brown gravy on it, though.
Like the Canada Pavilion or the.
Canada Pavilion? Well,
Yeah.
it's for a freshman port, but it's close enough.
But it's good.
Yes.
Is that still available at Disney, or are they taking?
I don't know.
That
They probably
away
took
too?
it away, too. No, there's poutines available, at least for food and wine. Food and wine and flowers.
Food, wine, and flowers.
Yep.
Food, flowers, and
Garden and wine. McDonald's at Disney World is solar powered.
that's pretty interesting.
I want camp to be solar powered.
You
But
know,
that's the opposite
someone told me today
of
there's like
expensive.
this thing. What was it called? There's some like special solar power thing that you can get.
It's the Generac generator that you see all over TV
Yeah.
right now.
Is that really expensive?
It's all the same. You have
Oh.
to. That's not the issue.
Oh,
The issue is having a battery bank that supplies all of that. They have poutine at Nomad.
Oh, we didn't know. We didn't know, Dave.
They should if they don't. In Sedona, the arches are turquoise because of a local law that every structure in town can intrude on the town's natural beauty.
Ooh.
That's
That's so
that
interesting.
sounds so Long Island.
You guys have like so much information to share. I love it.
That sounds so Long Island.
What?
That.
Oh, is that where that is?
I'm assuming that's where he said out here on Long Island.
Oh.
On Long Island, we have turquoise arches in Arizona. My bad. Yeah, well, sounds Arizona-ish too.
What is poutine?
What is poutine? Poutine, Sanudo.
It's like French fries with cheese.
It's French
and gravy.
fries with cheese curds and gravy. And delicious. Pete, what's up, dude? Arrive here to Dave talking about 4 years of shaking his bum. Is that the 50th? It is actually. Pete, that's the big announcement. I will actually be in the 50th anniversary show that the stage just went up for, and I will just be shaking my rump like a rump shaker.
I knew that was coming.
Because all I want to do is zoom, and a boom boom. So I will just, shake my rump. Because all I want to do.
I'm just thinking like that was like a song that came out when we were like junior high, and it makes me laugh. Like stuff that like.
Well, there's a whole series of TikToks right now about singing the words to XXX as a whatever
Yeah.
whatever the song is.
Yeah.
And
now like realizing what it
not
was
realizing what it was about, and now as an adult realizing what it's about.
about. I know. There's so
like
many. There's so many.
Like Candy Shop from 50 Cent.
Or even
Has nothing to do with candy. I don't know if anyone didn't know that. But he is not going to the candy shop. I will say, if you go to the candy shop, do not lick the lollipop without purchasing. That's the second line right after that. Winston, what are you mad about, dude?
Something making him unhappy.
Oh, is there a small squirrel outside?
No.
Are there birds?
Barking. Don't you trying to get me like a
Yep.
tap? Don't say that word.
Candy
Hi,
Mom.
Amy.
Amy, what's up? In New Zealand, they have a McDonald's dining room inside a DC-3 plane. That sounds fantastic. Poutine is so yummy, but it certainly is not on the G&T big. It is not for sure. Who? Where are we going?
Oh, is the Candy Mom comment. That is funny. Winston.
Which one?
I don't know what's wrong about Scooby-Doo.
No. Where?
Winston, stop. Right here.
I was this old when I found out Scooby-Doo was always eating snacks. I found out why. It's true. They're called Scooby Snacks for a reason.
I didn't get it.
You didn't
Someone
get it
asked me if they could bring Scooby Snacks to school today, and I was like, yeah, because they have those granola or those like graham cracker things. I hope that's what they were talking about, because I said they could bring a snack if they want, because
bring edibles
my one
to your class.
No, they won't. But my one group doesn't have lunch until like way late in the day, and I
what
feel so
do
bad.
you want, Winston?
Is there food? There's soup out. Maybe he's crying because he wants the soup. I made chicken noodle soup for dinner, so homemade. Oh, here he comes, Winston. No. We're not gonna rip mommy's dress. Thanks, Steve.
Sorry. What does he want? What do you want? You gonna come up here and sit? Brandy will be back, y'all. Sorry for creating a tangent. Guess you are a variant, Pete. Hope all the squirrels out there are small compared to Winston. They are. Sanudo. Hello. Maybe Winston can hear a thunderstorm. Maybe thoroughly thundering, though. I mean, barely any rain. I mean, that's the other big thing. I'll wait for Brandy to come back. But here's the on-topic portion of the night. Just did the math. At $1,300, you would have to get 2 10-day non-park hopper tickets. Okay. That would cost you $522 each. Now, if you take into consideration, there's probably going to be a 10% increase from this year to next year. That would make it $585 plus $520. So let's say $1,100. So it is $200 cheaper to buy a non-park hopping ticket, a single day ticket. Now, there was a note from Tina earlier saying, okay, let's talk about what the discounts are. If discounts on average are 20% to save $200, you would have to spend $1,000 on items that can be discounted. Now, from having an AP in the past, I know that some restaurants were at 20, most were at 10, but you did get 20% off of all your park merchandise. So if over 2 years you were going to spend $1,000 on park merchandise, then you would save $200. So that's to break even. Now, here's the big one that used to be big, at least in my estimation, was that you would get Memory Maker, which is $150 off the top of, in our case, four passes, but let's call it one at this point. So you did get the $150, which would then make it whatever. Now, if you want a Memory Maker, it is another $100. So now you're at $1,400 if you want that. So can you get to a point where you break even? Yes. If you go for 20 days and spend $1,000 on stuff. So that's where you're at.
Oh.
You have to go to Disney for 20 days in a year, which if you're living there, different story.
totally think that's what it was. He
Is it
stood
so?
there the whole time, like licking his
Like
chops.
mad about it.
He was like,
Yeah, Candy, you renewed right before it happened, and that'd be cool. If you got to keep Memory Maker, that's big. That was always big in my book because we used the heck out of it.
yeah.
And whatever. But now it's an extra $100. It's just like paying for it anyways. So again, we're nickel and diming. We're taking away things that were there. I understand that was a perk. I get it. Or if you 15, or 15 if you want to park up.
That was
Yes.
totally all he wanted.
Mhm.
He
That's all I
that
wanted was a soup.
He's laying down now.
Mhm.
This is what he does. If we don't put food away like right away, he will stand there and cry. I didn't think it was it because he was like out here crying.
This is just mad about
He
it.
just was.
We were out here, so he had to cry to us about his soup.
But he wanted soup. Well, he didn't get any.
It's $16.50 to park hop.
What?
Is that per day? Wait, help me out here. You're getting $1,300. I'm seeing $1,100 for a credit pass.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know.
$12.99 plus tax or $99 down. I'm looking at Disney and credit pass. $12.99. Disney and credit pass. $12.99.
What are all these? All these are.
Florida resident, Florida resident, Florida resident, or DVC, and then everyone else.
Oh. Don't they want us coming in from out of
No.
state?
So here are your perks for annual pass holders.
They don't
Invitations to
like us
exclusive pass
anymore.
holder events. Okay, cool. We don't live there. It's tough to get to that stuff. Pass holder merchandise. Okay, cool. Merchandise of
That's
which
a
I can
magnet.
purchase. No, you can purchase that. Original content created for pass holders. Okay. There's all over the interwebs. No, not 1650. 16.5, not 15. $1,500 for non-resident park hopper season pass. Is that what it is? Cool. So it's even more if you want to park hop. Sweet. How are they not promoting that? How is that not part of this whole thing? Did I just miss it?
You get discounts. Are the discounts bigger with like dining and stuff?
No.
Maybe.
No. That's what they did out west. Disney Photo Pass, another $99. Doesn't say anything about no pass. Yep.
Maybe the parks won't be as busy.
What are you talking about? Hasn't not been busy at all yet.
know.
Discounts and offers. Okay, I'll give you that. Upgraded ticket. Give the gift. Blah 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 blah. Is it really $1,500
I
or
would
not?
like a discount ticket as a gift.
It's a really good question, Mike 88 NYC. It's a really good question.
What do you say?
He said, "Where the swear word is all this money going?" It's true.
Surprise. Guess I won't be riding minivans anymore.
Well, you will be because we're not going to get annual passes, which means that we're going to have some money to play around with. I mean, that's honestly what it comes down to. I can't
Are you
unless
saying there's hope
For
my
what?
minivan?
if they come back.
They will. I'm telling you.
We'll see. I mean, big thing is
Why are you
it's
so,
for $1,300. What?
why are you so grumpy?
I'm not grumpy.
Are you sure?
No, I don't know how something that was normally 14 days to break even goes to 20 days to break even. It's interesting.
Yeah, Tina.
They should have had those lower
I
ticket
know.
costs available to out of staters if they want us to come during non-peak times. It's what it. Yeah, Tina, you're right. They need to do that, and they need not $1,300 base, add $100 for photo pass and $100 for water parks and sports. Yes, not going to get the water parks and sports because we won't do water parks. We will.
We won't. Not yet, anyway.
Another couple
No.
years if Dawson gets into it.
Yeah.
He's not right now.
One
So
of you should get an annual pass.
would.
That would probably.
I would have to do the math.
Would probably be Dave.
Well, it's. Well, are you going to go by yourself multiple times?
I can only go in the summer,
So no.
so I don't really have many options. I
Right.
would go.
I
My
know you
friend
would.
Mackenzie would go with me. I
Mhm.
have a travel buddy
I know you do.
if I need one.
So I
My
don't
friends down there that I can go visit.
I don't disagree that one person a family could benefit from having one person get
You would use it more than
That.
I would.
the argument to that currently is the fact that it's $100 more for PhotoPass. So that's a
So, like, we're not even
$250.
get a photo pass.
It's a $250 swing,
Hmm.
right? It's $100 more to get the PhotoPass, which was a perk. Now it's not. Okay, you don't have to get it, but that's one thing that goes away, right? So, what are the discounts? You have the option of getting Tables in Wonderland at that point, but I don't even think it's back yet. I haven't looked.
I don't know.
I didn't do the research.
I don't know. Does anyone think that there's discounts coming for this
See, that's the real question.
season coming up? Because there hasn't been anything posted yet for fall, right? They're running to what,
September 29th. So the end of this month.
So what do we think?
I
What do you all
don't think that they.
Because usually there's
change
something
that
that
out.
comes up, right?
Well, yeah, but with and it's one admission to each of those water parks and sports. It's only a singular admission once per person.
Oh,
That's
goodness.
ridiculous. Okay, so that's this summer through September 29th. U.S. military members enjoy December 17th. And that's.
Hi, Kay.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Has anyone got
Hi,
a comparison
Kay.
to pre-pandemic annual pass in this version?
Yeah, it's $200 and more
With
stuff.
more perks. Would it be cheaper to go to Disneyland?
Honestly, flights were $2,500 for the 5 of us. So if it was $500 a person, we could probably fly round trip to the West Coast for the same cost, if not less. So right there, yes.
But it's not the same.
Well, we would do other stuff. That's the issue. It wouldn't be a only Disney trip. We'd go to California, automatically get taxed. I don't know. I inquire about half price tickets based on half a body. Was told no. Chipek is raising wheelchair to $49.99 a day with Lightning Pass purchase. OMG. You're ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So is the wheelchair price up?
Yeah. Well, the $350 increase, I think they're taking into account. It was $1,150 to $13 is $150 plus you add the $100 for whatever. So it's a lot. It's a significant increase. I mean, it's 2 years worth of an increase. So if you look at 10%, then 10% of that, it's really no more than what they've done in the past. It's 110 plus another 140, right? So, okay, makes sense. And I get that they have to pay for all this stuff, and I get that we're coming out of a mental situation for a lot of us where we didn't travel. We forgot how expensive it is to do so. But
I would think after the actual 50th week is over, maybe some type of discount will be really.
So
when's that? The October?
Yeah. October 2nd is the official, October 1st, the official whatever. So is the official 50th, which is a weekend. Is that right? I think it's a weekend.
So maybe
October 1st is a Friday. So they might come out on the 5th just in time for us to have to pay for ours. So it's okay if we can get a discount.
Can we pay for it and then apply the discount?
You can apply the discount later and they'll give you. Yeah.
Oh, that would be good.
If Sandy Pandy, what's up? Good afternoon to you.
Hi. Cheaper to rent scooters from a third-party vendor.
Always cheaper to rent from a third-party vendor.
We still have to do that research. Did we do?
I know. Bring my own scooter and pay.
We're a little behind on this trip.
We are. Penn State. For sure.
I bring my own scooter and pay Disney per day and receive a deflated balloon to tie to it.
It's fair. Super fair.
So
Can you
who's
could bring
starting
your own
school when
helium.
Chapek is out?
I don't think he's gonna be. The board's
How
not
does
gonna
that-
kick him out.
They're getting money.
Board's gonna make more money. They need to make money right now. I get that. Not that they ever didn't need to make money, but you know, when you're shut down for a year, I get it. I understand wholeheartedly. I get where they're coming from. I get where the price increase comes from, 10% a year over the last 2 years. Annualized, obviously, but
Mhm. Well, if you want to go to Disney,
yep, you're gonna pay.
you're
Got
gonna
your
pay
choices.
for it.
Got your choices. Go or don't go.
Just get my.
I mean, it's
minivan
the annual
rides.
pass, so I get it.
Scooter Bug.
Scooter bug.
Scooter Bug. I like that name.
Scooter bug. All right. So, what other news do y'all want to talk about? What hot takes do you want right now? Because we're actually going into the news tomorrow night, like
Oh.
news. It's very, 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 very going to be very, very formal.
Are you sure?
Anyone believe that?
Okay.
Absolutely not. Okay, good.
Oh, good. We're gonna have fun. Yes.
Who are
Say
we?
yes.
Yes, we're going to have fun listening to Dave and Steve rant.
I will fall asleep, Dave. You can't do that.
I'm not going to rant. I'm going to fall asleep on me right now. We think of staying off property. Yes. Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, at this point, normally we don't. But
And this was kind of
is-
the point that I was driving at. Disney is going to lose revenue from me personally. Whether they care about that, because they're just going to find someone
Yeah.
to shove into the
and
hotel
I'd
anyways.
much rather stay on property, but if like
So
it
would I.
cost.
So would I.
Yeah. Did you hear
I'm
about
going to
Jungle
stay
Cruise?
at Kelly's house.
Did you hear about Jungle Cruise 2? No.
Brian, what's up?
What's about that?
Jungle Cruise 2, The Return of the Cruisers.
Are they coming back?
I don't know. We haven't watched the first movie yet.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oodalolly Lane. Dave, Disney needs to make money is baloney. If every theme park were closed for the same amount of time, technically none of them is losing money, and since they laid everyone off too. Okay. I get that. But Disney has a significant upkeep whenever everything was shut down. They didn't lock the doors and throw away the key.
Look at Jeff C.
On top of that, they
Hi,
probably
Brian.
this is again hot take, but their stockholders are expecting more
Scooter Bug.
than people who are at
I do see.
Six Flags. I also heard that Chapek has now raised the cost of free water to quarter. That wouldn't doubt it. Even the Disney Ducks are feeling these horrible. Yeah, I agree, Jeff. I mean,
Feed them
The-
Casey's.
I know that's a joke, Jeff, but you're never going to not have free water. And here's why. Free water makes people not have heat stroke. So you're always going to have free water. Gary,
Hi.
what's going on? $1.99
Thank
super
you.
sticker on set. What's up, buddy?
What? Okay, so
I just used the bathroom here to wash up. My Disney experience made me pay $2 for your November trip. How does it know already? As a stockholder, please spend more money, says Sanudo. So I'm getting out of the stock market and just playing NFTs. That's all I'm doing. Francisco. Fun to say. Hi, Barbara.
Francisco. Can I be Barbara Ann?
You
instead?
can. Brian. Pretty sure that was a typo.
I
Julie.
know.
Okay.
No. I know.
No
I
incentive
don't
to stay on
mind.
property, spend twice as much, get very little show for it. See, Tina, that's the issue. This is what I kind of backtracked. But
Also,
when I
an
go-
NFT of me.
when I go ahead and mint it on the blockchain, Sanudo, I'll buy it in a heartbeat. One of one. It's got to be one of one. If it's one of one, I guarantee I can flip it. Guarantee I can flip it. Okay. Staying on property for me has never been about staying on property. It's not about the stuff that you get. It's not about the perks and whatever. Well, there were two reasons. One, you stayed on property, you knew what you were paying. That's it. There's no resort fees, nothing like that. Disney always told you what the cost was, and that was it. And you didn't get
Well, I stay on
surprises.
Disney property for the
That's
soaps.
one.
and they took those.
Two, and they took, well, that's part of it. They took freaking soap away.
The cute little soaps.
That we have 2 containers full in the basement.
Do you remember the ones with the little Mickey ears on top?
This is why I never get a point in on our show.
Those are my favorite.
I know, we have them still in the basement.
Because you have lots of points, honey, and I just have.
I'm
little,
boring.
I have just little ones.
Okay.
You're not boring. I think you're fabulous, but sometimes it takes you a long time to get the words out.
I would have said it by now if you didn't interrupt me. My second point, in a concise manner, is the fact that I like being on property because I can shut off and I don't need to worry about the outside world. It's the reason I pay to go to Disney. And now, if I want to go to Disney, I'm going to have to make decisions as to whether or not I'm staying on property or not, which means at that point, it's not just a light switch turning off and on. I got to figure out how to get on and off and all that fun stuff. Hot take, I like staying at All-Star Sports more than the fancy resorts. I have not stayed at one of the new All-Stars. When we stayed at one of the ones that had not been renovated, it was really, really nasty.
But they've been renovated.
I know they
then.
have. I know they have. That's what I said.
But it was really bad.
All right. So there were a couple notes up here. G. Wilson, Disney borrowed billions last year. Their creditors want to see them make money to pay back what they owe. Yes, G. Wilson, 100%. I'm going to buy the Sanudo FT. Plus, they cashed in big time with Disney Plus. Yes, but it's a completely different sector. Disney may have overall, but the parks portion has not cashed in on that. Francisco. I just want to say Francisco. Luckily, I'm locked into pre-pandemic prices for my stay at the Poly in November. Yeah, I'm pretty sweet.
That is
Tennessee
good.
Bears with me on that. Appreciate that. Maddie Davis, don't be sorry to be late.
It's okay.
You want us to talk about Disney Genie? I'll reiterate what I said from last Wednesday in a much more concise manner. I think that Genie Plus is a paid service. The actual service itself with Lightning Lane and not having to book it in advance. The fact that you can do it day of in the parks, one at a time, move on to the next one. Life is good. I'm actually not against this policy. You don't have to book everything 60 days out. It doesn't put the locals at a disadvantage to riding things. And on top of that, I think for those of us that are planners, it gives us a leg up because we can then go back to using touring plans the way that it's supposed to be used and figuring out how to game that system because everyone else was just taking all the fast passes anyways. All right. So that's one. What I dislike about it is the fact that it's now an a la carte system. And as I stated earlier, I'm not a fan of that. I like the fact that it wasn't a la carte. And now that it is, it bothers me, especially not knowing how much it's going to be to get on stuff like Rise of Resistance. I could easily see them say it's going to cost you an extra $18.95 per person to get on it. Hot take. Fire. Told you to be. Yeah, it's true, Avery, 100%. Genie Plus, more like Prince John Plus. I'll give you that. It's fair, but
What's that? What's that mean?
Are you kidding me? Prince John? Robin Hood? The Lion?
Oh, like I
More
got it.
monies?
I didn't understand. Got it. I thought that was. I was confused.
How long before Disney is like pro sporting events? This means for corporating big money holders, less for the average Joe. Justin, I honestly believe that they're going 80-20. They're trying to get 80% of their business from 20% top earners in the country. That's been around for probably 4+ years. I talked about this Wednesday a little bit. There were
Shep. Hi, Shep.
Shep will need to get 6 more jobs before affording Disney for Family 6 now. There was a survey out that asked some very probing questions about how much money you have in the parks about 4 years ago.
Ooh.
And I think a lot of this is based on that, to be honest.
Like how much you make?
Yeah. How much you make, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. Dave, Justin, my son, when he was 6, told me Not to tell my sister All Stars is way nicer than her place as a DVC member. Bay Lake. Oh, Voters Lodge. That's hilarious. Appreciate that, Tennessee Bear. Foresee resort fees. Oh, Oodle Lane, hands down. Hands down. That's how they're going to raise prices at the resorts. It'll be resort fees, and there'll be Disney resort fees, not other resort fees. So they'll be like $60 a day instead of $24 a day in their Orlando area. Being a little facetious about this.
What?
All this stuff.
I know.
Being negative Nancy, and I don't like to be, but
I
I'm just.
know, Dave. It's stressing me out a little bit because I'm not used to you being like that.
I hear you. Roxanne did not get into the poly yet. We have another week until that stuff runs out. So
yeah.
Transportation fees, maybe. I don't know if they will. If they are, they're going to be rolled into a per day with the stay. Last thing they want to do is have turnstiles on property. All that's going to do is slow everything down. Although,
it might just be a daily thing.
Who knows?
I wonder if there's anything.
I mean, you're technically paying for it now anyways.
I wonder if there's any new openings
But I wouldn't doubt
available
it.
for the DVC stuff.
I don't know. You can. Hey, Shep, is there anything open at Poly right now?
He's driving.
I don't care. Pull over. Jill, what's up? We are not getting annual passes, Jill. We are not. 0 annual passes will be purchased by the Brandy and
This
Dave
time.
household.
At this point.
Do miss having somewhere to put all my. Yeah, I can understand that. So hard not be negative lately. Chafepeck.
ABC
changed
is
so much.
I
mean,
but that's
I
fine.
get it. Their decisions, the decisions that are being made are purely financial, which goes against starkly what Walt had envisioned for this. It's only going to get worse. Inflation's insane right now. It's going to be worse, and we're gonna see that also. Food prices are going to go through the roof at Disney.
It's gonna be okay.
Everywhere.
We're gonna be okay.
I didn't say we're not going to be okay.
I'm just gonna keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Be a part of the resort fees. They'll for a hot minute. Everything is open. Sweet. Brandy, call your friend.
Everything's open.
OMG, I wonder who will end up going these prices. Mike, that's the issue. It's going to be people who make a lot of money or people that save up for multiple years. That's where they're at. That's what it's going to be for us. It's probably going to be an every other year thing. Going into a year that we thought it was going to be, like pre-pandemic, obviously, that we thought it was going to be a 4 to 5 times a year. Not happening. Have to own assets right now. Inflation will kill you if you don't. It's true. That's why I'm buying NFTs, Sanudo. It's like I buy one, and it's like I'm just heavily invested in the NFT market right now. Heavily invested.
Yes, Roxanne.
Right. Haven't been in 4
You know,
years.
if you're going, just enjoy it and have fun because
by far,
yeah,
agreed. And that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be a place where those of us that have gone habitually, yearly,
yeah,
if you will, aren't going to be able to do that anymore.
Right. Yeah. And
so
that's what's upsetting.
You have to let Winning out. Yes.
Yeah, because we were going a couple times a year.
We were looking to go. We were honestly looking to go four times this next year.
Yeah.
For the 50th. That was our plan. Late 19.
Yeah.
We were going to do a little trip in 20 and then go hard. NFT is less. No, not at all. Doge. NFTs are greater than Dogecoin. Dave, disagree about decisions being made financially. They are greedy. I don't know. I don't know if they are. If you look at the numbers, if you look at what it is from $1,150, which is what it was 2 years ago, to what it is today at $1,300, $1,150 at a 10% increase, which is what it normally is. 10% increase would be $1,210. No, 12 1150 $110 $1260 10% on top of that, which would be another $120, which puts you right at $1,300. That's how they're rationalizing this. And I don't disagree, but they haven't increased the 10-day ticket price nearly as much. Because normally, before, I think 2019 was the last year, 2018 was the last year I looked at it, you have to go 14 days, 14 park days.
Dawson's like screaming.
Yeah, Dawson's screaming. Good night, G. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Let's see.
Oh, like first cruise. That's cool.
Cruises are solid. I've never been on one.
We've never been on a cruise.
Disney cruise or just cruise in
Serious.
general, Sanudo?
Don't look at them.
Candyman.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
I already had to get up and put the soup away.
You got it, dude.
Oh, that's
military
great.
discount on the
That's
room.
great.
Yeah, that's solid.
That's
And
really
that's the
good.
thing. If you're there are ways to save money. We've always gone down that route. We've always utilized as many on-property ways or as many ways to stay on property and, for lack of a better term, game the system and save some cash. Gaming the system's wrong because we're not the people that book 5 hotel rooms spaced
No.
14 days apart so that
Right,
they can.
yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
do that. There are people that do that.
Yeah, we don't do that.
We don't do that. But we will utilize whatever we can to save money, which we'll again have to do moving
Yeah.
forward. But we've never really looked at off property. Now, I guess
No.
we looked at switching this trip to the Gaylord Palms, and it was
No.
real close.
Ooh, Winston, no. He's getting ready to punch me.
Why?
I don't know.
He knows it's 7:00. He's like, you guys
He
are
knows
done.
it's time. You are done. You're done, mommy.
10-day tickets are expensive already. 10-day tickets. Not trying to discourage APs. So yeah, 10-day tickets are $550. There's reasonable. If we lived in Florida and we could pay $99 after a down payment,
Oh,
at
yeah.
least for a couple of us, for 4 of us, that's a car payment. But if we were in a position where that was what we planned to do for entertainment on a regular basis in the state of Florida and could hold 5 ticket entry things and all that fun stuff, we'd have to do a little bit of researching and math. But if we had access to go there over the course of a year, 26, 27 times, which would be every other weekend,
Mhm.
I don't see why we wouldn't do it. I really don't. Only non-local ticket available as an AP, most expensive. See, that's the issue, Tina. That's where I'm at. They're trying to discourage people like us from buying an annual pass
Which I don't
at all.
understand.
Well, because
why.
they want us to buy packages. Their packages are priced so that they make more money. If you're
Uh,
buying an annual pass, if the annual pass was cheaper and you got this and you got all the perks and you got Memory Maker for free and all that fun stuff,
mhm.
then you would just say, well, it's only another $200 per person. I'm just going to go that route. Well, it's not. It's double. It's more than double. It isn't 10% more
Hi, Corner
because they
Sports.
took all the perks. They took some perks. We don't know. There's nothing about a discount. It says there's discounts. There's all the other ones. The biggest
Just
one
doesn't show it yet.
is the Photo Pass. The Photo Pass is $150 value, and you're only paying $100. So you're losing $100 on that one. So I'm with you, but again, Disney can take away and give perks at any rate. If I was a DVC member right
No,
now that bought
no.
early, I would be
Okay.
furious
No.
because of all the stuff I was promised
no.
and don't get
Stop.
anymore.
Stop it. I love you. Stop.
I get what you're saying, Udalili Lane, but
This makes me so
I the throwing around the phrase greedy isn't, at least in my estimation at this time, warranted
Don't bite me. Winston.
because they need to make money back. They need to make a lot of money back. What's up, Corner Sports? How you doing, Tommy? How are you? Brandy, I heard there might be a diss on that cruise, says Maddie.
Yay!
I
How does she know?
How do you know? I haven't been told. Shep, is there? TVC sales pitch is very clear about perks. I understand that, Tina. I get it. But I still wouldn't be happy about it. Early on, although you probably got 30 years worth of fun stuff, so it's all good. Shep says there's a cruise, Brandy.
Love it.
Yes.
I want to go on a cruise. Why am I down this?
Sure, Tina. Shep's the cruise. That is, or Shep's on the cruise. Sure, on the cruise. Okay. Shep, I hope you're not the cruise because I do not want to go on the Shep cruise if Shep's the cruise. I think it would have made the money back and more if they took a little more time to make all these price increases. I agree. Look, it's an interesting dynamic having to deal with making money back over time as opposed to everyone who gets to look at their stock dividends every 90 days. Unfortunately, across all business sectors, when people think about it, they look at 90-day increments. That's it. It's unfortunate. They don't look at the long-term effects that this has. The long-term effects of this is, okay, it's fine right now. We'll deal with it. Then we'll go, but we'll stay off property. But now that we're staying off property, maybe we'll go to Universal for a couple days. Maybe we'll hit up SeaWorld because it's a little less expensive. We'll go to Disney for 5 days instead of 11 days. Then the next time we go, maybe we'll go over to Kennedy for a couple days. And maybe we'll go to the beach and we'll run around and see other things. What they don't look at is the long-term effects of what they provide, which is a family vacation for families that like to go on family vacations. The key word here is family, because we have kids that have grown up going to Disney, and they're going to have all of these rose-colored glasses things looking back at it. Then they're going to try to price a trip for them and their family, and they're going to expect grandma and grandpa to pay for it, and we're not. Of course we will, because I'm a sucker, and I'm a sap, and I will go. But point is, there's going to be people that stop going to Disney altogether or go significantly less over the next 10 to 15 years. You're exactly right. Udalai Lane, what I say, is greedy because they're throwing away their loyal base in favor of having people having money, going anywhere, who will go anywhere and therefore not be as loyal. You're right. I don't necessarily, it's a cash grab. I don't necessarily know if it's greedy, but I just, the phrase greed gets to me sometimes because people throw it. What's that now?
Joy stayed at the Hard Rock and loved it.
I heard the Hard Rock's pretty solid. I heard a lot of the Universal hotels are pretty solid. Dare you buying a house in Orlando in the long run may be cheaper. It might be, except for the fact that right now you can't find a house on any market anywhere ever. I'd like to stay at Universal. Try it out. We got to go to Harry Potter anyways for your daughter.
Yep, but not yet.
Not yet. Not this year. No.
Not with my mom. Not with my mom.
Looking like this for me. Doesn't bother me much yet. But I do ask the question, what does it do to average to large size families? Shep has to get 2 more jobs. He already said that. And for us, it makes it a significant expense.
Yeah.
Absolutely significant. It is.
Portofino. What's that?
Portofino. That's it. Universal.
Like Portofino.
That was, just so you know, that was very.
I just looked at
Sauvignon Blanc. I'll give you that. Portofino. I'll give you that, Tennessee Bear. For sure. It's definitely not loyal fan friendly.
Oh, man.
Doc said Universal was cheap and really cute. I heard it's pretty solid too from a value-ish resort kind of deal.
I know. How are we gonna get everywhere?
Yes, Jill.
though?
Kids started school. Brandy started
They
school.
did,
Everyone started
yep.
school except for no one's gonna have school tomorrow because we're getting 5 inches of rain.
We're getting it's like up to 8 inches, but the 8 inches of rain is more likely to the southern part of Pennsylvania. So they were saying 8
Dad
inches
told me
of
that
rain.
they were saying it was gonna be more.
Oh, did they change it? I don't know.
He was listening to KDK in Pittsburgh. So.
Oh, so
Sorry,
I don't know. So they said
I was watching KDK in
might,
Pittsburgh.
we might not have.
That's how the Gary talks. I was watching the KDKA in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. So I don't know. They sent us home
No,
with an
sorry.
email
Got
that
it,
said
Tennessee.
that they might cancel school tomorrow because, well, we're in a valley. So we are in a valley. So there's a lot of spots that will flood.
Yeah. Regional flooding, not like OMG.
Yeah.
Noah's Ark
Yeah.
flooding.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's raining now, according to the computer.
Hmm.
It says so.
I can't
Alright.
see outside.
I'm going to school tomorrow for meetings, then kids come back on Tuesday. in New Jersey.
Tuesday. Yeah, we started last week. My students started on Wednesday and Gigi and Dawson started on Thursday. So we've been back for a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see about tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen. But if I'm home, I could do boutique things tomorrow. Because we didn't give, they don't have the devices, so we can't even do like a virtual day tomorrow. Although Gigi and Dawson do have theirs, so they might be able to do that. But I might have a good old fashioned snow day. Yeah.
Snow rain day.
Snow rain day.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hate to get too excited about it because I can do the snow dance and bring in the snow. I'm really good at that.
You don't know how to do a rain
But the
dance?
rain dance, I don't know if it's the same. But I don't really want the rain to come because I don't want stuff to flood. So I'd rather do a snow dance. That's usually what I do.
It's not going to snow.
And when I do the Elsa snow dance, we get a snow day.
Usually works.
We really do.
Usually works.
I think that's the superpower I would really want.
I'm sure.
I just think it would be just fun.
Mhm.
I love it.
Cool. All right, folks. Are we done? We sending everyone over to Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So
What's that?
drive in rain. Yeah, well, where we're at, though, the roads get really...
You can...
Oh, Oodle Lolly. Thank you.
There you go. Rain dance equals flood equals bad. That's exactly right.
I
Tina.
don't want anyone to get
We don't want
flooded.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
for
we
everyone-
do have some spots on the way to school that the water like will cover. Like the last day of school last year.
Bye,
the last-
Sanudo. See you tomorrow.
It I can't believe we had school. It was like I had to drive all kinds of special like hill roads to get to the school. I did, remember?
I know. Yep. So
Don't
For-
forget to go to Bjux Boutique and enter that giveaway. $100 or $50 Visa gift cards. Yeah.
who's Liv?
I don't know. Hold on.
Is that LBV?
Oh, maybe
The I next to the B.
our friends.
Not safe for kids to wait buses. Not at all.
I don't know.
Surprisingly, Roxy, no wind though. They're just saying it's just
Yeah,
going
it's
to be
just
like a
supposed to be
massive
rain.
rain event.
Just a lot of rain.
A massive rain event. All right.
Oh.
LBV. Yes. Cool.
Yes.
All right. Head on over and say what's up to
To LBV.
the
We
LBibs.
love them.
Tell them we said what's up.
Yes.
Love you all. Thanks for being here. Anyone who's been affected by this storm, prayers for y'all. And there's some rain coming. So be careful further east.
We'll see you all next
Love you all.
week.
See you tomorrow night for 9 o'clock Eastern
yeah,
Standard
see you
Time,
tomorrow.
TNT time. But we'll see you next week.
Bye, everyone.
Monday on a Tuesday next week. Woo. What? It is.
Monday on a Tuesday.
Sorry, I ruined it. All right.
Now
Love
you
y'all.
confused
Happy
me.
weekend. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.